Hello everyone. Today, we are going to talk about something very important for finding a job. We will learn how to write a job application letter. This letter is also called a cover letter. It is a special letter you send when you want to get a new job. Think of it as your first hello to the person who might hire you. It is your chance to introduce yourself in a friendly and professional way. Writing a good letter can feel a little scary at first, but do not worry. We will learn how to do it step by step, and you will see that it is not so hard. So, why is this letter so important? An application letter does a very special job. It goes with your resume, which lists your work history and skills. The letter tells the employer why you are the right person for the job they have. It connects your skills to the needs of the company. A good letter shows that you have taken the time to learn about the company and the job. It shows you are serious and very interested. It is your opportunity to say more than what is on your resume and show a little bit of your personality. Think of your application letter as a bridge. On one side, there is you with all your skills and experiences. On the other side, there is the company with a job they need to fill. Your letter is the bridge that connects you to them. It explains how your past work or studies have prepared you for this new role. A well-written letter can make an employer excited to meet you. It can make them pick up the phone to call you for an interview. It is a powerful tool to help you stand out from all the other people who also want the job. Without a good application letter, your resume might just get lost in a big pile of papers. The person hiring, often called a hiring manager, is very busy. They look at many applications every single day. Your letter is your chance to grab their attention quickly. It helps them understand why they should spend more time looking at your resume. It is your first and best chance to make a great impression. A strong, clear, and polite letter tells the employer that you are a careful and thoughtful person. This is a very good first impression to make. Let's look at the different parts of a job application letter. Every good letter has a clear structure. The first part is the greeting. This is where you say hello to the person reading your letter. It is best to find the name of the hiring manager. You can look on the company's website or call them to ask. If you find the name, you can write, "Dear Mr. Johnson" or "Dear Ms. Chen." If you cannot find a name, it is okay. You can use a more general greeting like, "Dear hiring manager." Always try to be polite and formal in your greeting. After the greeting comes the introduction. This is the first paragraph of your letter. In this part, you need to say two important things. First, tell them which job you are applying for. Companies often have many open jobs, so be very clear. For example, you can write, "I'm writing to apply for the office assistant position that I saw on the Job Finder website." Second, say why you are interested in this job. You can add a short sentence like, "I have been following your company for a long time, and I admire your work in the community." This shows you have done your research. Next is the body of the letter. This is usually 2 paragraphs long. This is where you really sell yourself. In the first body paragraph, talk about your skills and experiences. Look at the job description and see what skills they want. Then, tell them how you have those skills. For example, you could write, "In my previous job at City Office Supplies, I was responsible for organizing files and answering phone calls. This has given me strong organizational skills." You are showing them that you are a good match for what they need. In the second body paragraph, you should connect your skills directly to the company. Explain how you can help them. You can show that you understand what the company does and what it needs. For example, you might say, "I know your company values excellent customer service. During my time at my last job, I received an award for being the most helpful employee. I am confident I can bring this same positive attitude to your team and help your customers feel happy and supported." This tells them you want to be a valuable part of their team. Now let's talk about the closing of your letter. This is the final paragraph. In this part, you should thank the employer for their time and for considering your application. It is important to be polite. You should also say that you are looking forward to hearing from them. You can mention that you are available for an interview. A good example would be, "Thank you for taking the time to review my application. I have attached my resume for more details about my experience. I am very excited about this opportunity and hope to hear from you soon." After the final paragraph, you need a professional closing phrase. This is called the sign-off. Simple and polite phrases are the best. You can use "sincerely" or "yours respectfully." After the phrase, leave a little space and then type your full name. If you are sending a paper letter, you should sign your name in the space between the closing phrase and your typed name. This makes your letter look very professional and complete. For example, it would look like this: "Sincerely, your signature, Jane Doe." This is the standard way to end a formal letter. Here are a few extra tips to make your letter even better. Always check your letter for mistakes. Read it 2 or 3 times. Look for spelling errors or grammar mistakes. It is a great idea to ask a friend or family member to read it for you too. A fresh pair of eyes can often find mistakes you missed. A letter with no mistakes shows that you are careful and pay attention to detail. This is a very good quality that employers look for in a new employee. Another tip is to keep your letter easy to read. Use a simple and clean font like Arial or Times New Roman. The font size should be around 11 or 12 points, which is not too big and not too small. Use short sentences and simple words. Remember, the hiring manager is busy. They will appreciate a letter that is clear and gets straight to the point. Do not try to use very big or complicated words. Just be yourself and write in a way that is natural and easy to understand. Your goal is to communicate clearly. So, we have learned a lot about writing a great job application letter. We started by understanding what the letter is and why it is so important. It is your first introduction to a potential employer. It is your chance to make a strong and positive impression. We saw that a good letter can be the key to getting noticed and being called for an interview. It is a tool that helps you show an employer that you are more than just a list of skills on a resume. It helps you stand out from the crowd. We then broke the letter down into its main parts. We looked at the greeting, where you say a polite hello. We discussed the introduction, where you state the job you want and why you are interested. We spent time on the body of the letter, which is your chance to explain your skills and show how you can help the company. Finally, we learned about the closing, where you thank the reader and provide a professional sign-off. Each part has a special job to do, and together they create a powerful message about you. Remember the simple tips for making your letter shine. Always be polite and professional in your language. Check your work carefully for any spelling or grammar mistakes. A clean, error-free letter shows that you are a careful worker. Keep the format simple and easy to read. Use a clear font and do not make the letter too long. 1 page is usually the perfect length. Your goal is to make it as easy as possible for the hiring manager to see that you are a great candidate for the job they need to fill. Now, the most important step is for you to try. The best way to get good at writing application letters is to practice. Find a job advertisement that you find interesting. It does not matter if you want to apply for it right now. Use it as practice. Try to write a full application letter using the steps we have talked about today. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Your first letter might not be perfect, and that is completely okay. The more you write, the easier it will become, and the more confident you will feel. You can do this.